You're not here to impress anybody or be someone that you're not. You're gonna hear a lot of noise and your attention will be caught with how to be better. The trend of the day, boy pretty or girl pretty. Why do I have to be pretty for someone else anyway? When I go for a walk, I don't hold a mirror to my face. I don't think of how my hair is frizzing up. When I visit my favorite place, I don't ask what the trees thought of me or if I was funny or seemed great. I just get mad at myself for how long I let myself wait to be outside. Warm. The sun hitting my face. I don't know where I belong, but right here seems like a pretty good place. When I lay in the garden and my eyes settle for sleep and the birds chirp around me, these are the memories I want to keep. Not how many people admired me, for who they wanted me to be. Because big surprise, honestly, they never really do see how amazing you are already. Because they're too focused on how amazing you could be. I keep trying to find different ways to say this, but all roads lead back to me. You're not here to impress someone, is what I would say if I went back in time and met my younger self today. You're not here to be wanted or lusted after or pretty. You're here to be smart and well-rounded and witty and travel and cook and see sights galore. I wanted to be wanted. I don't want to be anymore. Because as time passes, the realization hits that you built a life where the opinion of others of you sits at the top of your priorities, at the top of your mind. I could pull out a flashlight, but somebody else I would find in my darkest moments, putting the light out. They suffocate the lanterns. What's that all about? Support is so supportive until you realize it's paper strings. I got so caught up on being held, I never cared for stronger things. Until today, I'm falling. And I reach for a hand that dissolves because paper cried on is a recurring problem that never solves. It tears at the tears that I rightfully cried. When I said I wanted to be better, I never said I hadn't tried. I tried to impress someone, many someones, over the years. And the impression of me was lost amongst the rest of my peers. It happened. It happened. I wanted to be pretty, and pretty I became. And the most impressive thing about it was that I was exactly the same. Because the mirror couldn't capture the essence of my laugh. If I hired a team to find the best of me, each answer would differ among the staff. Impressive is not a destination for the trip of your life. The paper strings fell around me like my dreams and theirs were in great strife. Because I was pretty and successful and impressive. But they said I was ugly and lazy and aggressive. I wasn't. I was dedicated and hardworking and saw more. But they saw me for what I could be, or better yet, what I couldn't be anymore. The mirror couldn't speak to me unless I spoke to myself. So I sat down with my greatest friend and said, hey, it's time to be yourself. And instead of holding out paper, I held out my hand. I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this, but you might not yet understand.